My name is Leslie, and I've been here for 30 years, and I am in the audiology department, hearing and balance, with the ear, nose, and throat department in the East Building. When I started here, it was just one audiologist and 4 ENTs, and we didn't have anything digital. All the hearing aids were analog, so all you had to do was take a screwdriver and turn something and you were ready to fit a patient with a hearing aid. And now everything is very high tech, so it's changed a lot over the years. So I started out with a temporary agency when I moved to Mobile. I needed a job. I only had one great aunt in town, so I didn't know anybody, and all of a sudden it was these nurses that took charge and took care of me and my little girl as a single mom, and all these nurses who aren't even here anymore that have passed away, that have just were my family. So that's how things are when you come here. You become a family very quickly. Now I have a chance to have students that come under my wing and show them the way. When I first started with Dr. McDill, it was just the two of us. And so there was a good close dynamic there of him training me and learning under him. But then after I started, the ENTs were beginning to grow. There were more ENTs coming on board, and so and then when the hearing aids went digital, things just got busier and busier. We expanded our office and we began to hire more and more audiologists. So as the team grew, it became really important that we have a team approach. It's not a commissioned approach, it's a team approach. It's a very tight-knit, family-oriented, and we get really secretly competitive at Halloween too. I mean, we win awards for we just have fun. Every day is fun. And with the elderly, I think most of them, even if they're bristly to start with or shy, they become part of our family. You know, it's the same audiologists that have been with us for a long, long time. I've had the same ENTs for a long time. Premier is really interesting too, how they have always hired audiologists of integrity. That has spoken to me. Audiologists and ENTs, that they are people of integrity. They've lasted a long time, they love their patients, they love their employees. Yeah, I do have some good advice, because I cannot believe, first of all, that I'm on the other side of this. I mean, it seems like a blink of an eye ago that I was in my 20s and starting out here. And it might be just because Dr. McDill had instilled that in me, but also my family. The strong work ethic. The less you can whine and the more you can get in there and help and do, the more you're appreciated. The less you complain and the more you put your shoulder to the plow, the more you're appreciated. And it shows. It shows, and that's what builds that family atmosphere. If you're willing to work together, let the dust fall off, choose not to be offended. When I moved to Mobile and started at Premier, my daughter was 1. After I separated and divorced, she was between ages 2 and 4, and I raised her by myself. And Premier had a lot to do with that, because they were my family. I knew no one else in Mobile. And we managed to get her raised, and she excelled in school and went off to college between 2007 and 2011. And when she came back, she said, I don't want to do what I've studied. And I said, let's see if Premier will let you work there until you decide what you want to do. And sure enough, they had a place for her in medical records. And so my daughter started working here after she graduated from college in medical records. And then as of a year or two ago, she transferred to a different department and an accounting. And so she loves it. And I think she's kind of found her niche, what she likes to do. And so it's another one of those examples of work ethic. My parents instilled in me, you work and you work hard and you work with a smile on your face. And hopefully I've done the same for my daughter because she's got a stronger work ethic than I do. So.